Hey guys, Carnate here, and welcome to my 100th video on YouTube. And it feels kind of weird saying that. It feels like I should be in like a suit and tie on top of a stage with a microphone, but that is completely against the point. For my 100th video, I really didn't have anything special planned, so that's just where we are now. I was playing Black Ops 2 multiplayer, and I ran into this 4-man DHG clan on the other team. So I decided, you know what, why not put this up? This should be kind of entertaining, kind of fun. I realized that they are good. My friends have all been like, oh yeah, DHG invited me to their clan and blah blah whatnot. And I'm like, oh okay, so they must be pretty good. And then they're like, oh yeah, they're saying like, oh yeah, they practice every week or whatever. They do practice, learn shoutouts and everything. And I'm sitting there like, that sounds kind of boring. Why not just play the game to practice? But yeah, I thought it'd be an entertaining game, so here it is. It's the second half of the game, because the first half of the game was kind of pretty much the same thing. It was basically just like going over and over and over again, everyone just trying to attack the B flag. And what I figured out, like in this game I get like 30 some kills or something like that, and then like I think I had more kills than any of the people on their team. But the DHG clan is like, they go for the objective constantly. They go for the win. Like if they're not going for a whole bunch of kills, they're going for the win. So that's definitely what they were doing in this game. And really what I want to talk about, just for my 100th video, is like these past few months on YouTube, and just like how it got to my 100 videos, really. But like basically when I started doing YouTube, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just do it for fun, and maybe something good will come out of it. Maybe I'll just like make new friends, or I don't know, something. Like I just wanted to start it as a hobby kind of thing, just because it was something to do, really. I used to play basketball, and then after that I'm like, no, I don't want to play basketball anymore. So I'm like, you know, I'll just go make videos on YouTube, just because I've seen other people do it. It looks like a bunch of fun to do, and I can usually talk for quite a while. So it's kind of just like that. That's how I started up on YouTube. Like, when you get started up in the beginning, it's gonna cost a lot of money, because you have your computer to pay for, like TVs, Xbox if you don't already have one, like video games too. Because with me, I had to buy my Xbox because I used to play on my brother's PS3, and now he plays on that because I have my Xbox. So like in total for everything I have, it's cost me at least $1,000, which I know most well, at least way more than $1,000, maybe even $2,000. But I know most people are gonna be like, well, what the hell is that's just a huge waste of money, which it probably is, because, but to me, like, I don't feel like it's a waste of money. I feel like it's a good investment towards something that I enjoy doing, because my Xbox was like $400. I don't know why it was that much, but it's like a combo kind of thing. And then my computer was $800, so that's $1,200 right there. I had $100 for my TV screen, so that's $1,300. Bought like 4 video games, they're $60 each. Let's go with $320-ish there, just cause I don't really feel like doing math right now. So $1,300 plus $320, that's $1,620. So pretty much there's gonna be $2,000 in there somewhere. So you're gonna have to save up the money, spend the money. Actually, there's also my HD PVR, which is $240. So $1,620 plus $240 is $1,860. So close enough to $200. Anyways, like, the point is, if you want to start something, you have to know if you're gonna do it for a while. So for me, I've been doing this for like 3, maybe 4 months now, and I've done 100 videos. To me, I feel like that's a pretty good thing, to be like, oh yeah, I've done this much, and I've only been doing it for this much time. Because honestly, it's a weird thing having just sitting here, and I've been doing this for 3 months now. If you think about it, like, I can still remember back to when I started, when I put up my first video, and obviously things aren't going to go smoothly with your first video. Like, the first couple videos, maybe first 10 or something, it's just going to be weird, because you still have to get into it, you still have to figure out, like, how you're going to do your videos, like, what you're going to do, what your startup's going to be, all that kind of stuff. Like, you have to get into just, okay, I'm talking to these guys, and not just, I don't want to be like, oh, hey, these are the stats of this game, it's blah, blah, this guy just turns around and kills me. You don't want to just, like, go out there and do the facts, because not most people don't really like the facts, unless of course you go to like a random kind of, I don't know, other thing. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. So